Hi, this is Sierra, and this is Reading Arsenal. Today I'm going to be reviewing the book Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. This video is going to be a spoiler-free review, so no need to click away or skip. So let's get started. Everything Everything follows a young multiracial woman who has this disease where she's allergic to literally anything and everything. Hence the title. And she has to stay in her house with her mom and her nurse. And every time somebody enters her house, they have to get desanitized. So she doesn't get to meet very many people. But one day, she looks out her window and she sees new neighbors moving in. And she sees her son, and things sort of develop from there. I'm not going to tell you too much because I don't want to spoil you. This book made me cry. This is probably why my face is kind of weird and my voice is kind of weird, and I'm still like, because I just finished this and it made me like cry. This book murdered me and brought me back to life so I could talk to you about it. Here we go. I'm just going to say right off the bat that I gave this book a solid 5 stars out of 5. It was exceptional, beautiful, heartbreaking, and hilarious all at once. It was like, when I was reading it, I'm like, this is probably going to be one of my favorite books. Not my favorite book, but it's definitely on the list of my favorite books. This novel felt so real and authentic, and it was written so eloquently that some of the lines are just like gorgeous and beautiful and hilarious. I'd say this book had a bit of mixed media because it had some like artwork and like things like instant messages, emails, receipts and stuff, but it was mostly like traditional text. I'd recommend this book for like legitimately anyone who's interested in reading books, whether it be adult or young adult. I think literally anyone should read this book if they are at all interested in it. Like, I wouldn't push anyone away from reading it. Like, it was that good. Interesting thing that qualifies with this book is that it has, it is diverse. And it has strong, complex main characters, and the characters were so memorable, and it felt like they were not typical, they were definitely not typical cookie cutter romance, YA, blah, 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 you know? So my camera ran out of memory again. So, yeah. Yeah. Maddie, or Madeline, she had flaws and she made mistakes, which made her all the more real and authentic and likable. Ollie was the same way. He was the name of the neighbor's son. So, yeah. And, yeah, this book had more than one interracial couple because, Maddie's parents were an interracial couple. There was, she's half Japanese, half African, I think. And, of course, Ollie and Maddie are interracial because Ollie is Caucasian and Maddie is multi-race. And there was also, I believe Carla was Mexican, and who's the nurse, and Carla was Mexican, and there was a homosexual African American young man. And yeah, and also Nicola Yoon is Jamaican American. So it's just like a whole mosaic of different kinds of people, and it was just amazing because I've never really like I try to read diversely, but it's so hard because I feel like there's not enough books out there. But this is like yeah. Wow. Um yeah. If you want to have more unique, diverse literature in your life, please pick this book up. Or if you enjoy romance or contemporary books, do pick this up if you haven't already. Go to your local library or go to a secondhand store. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. What did you think of the book? Give me your thoughts, share me your thoughts. Yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Wait for it. Wait for it. No? Okay. Hi, this is Sierra, and this is Reason. Okay. This video is going to be okay. This review is going to be spoilers, so let's get started. I'm just going to say right off the bat. It was mostly like traditional text with some spoilers, but yeah, some mixed media stuff included in between there. Okay, and
I'll drown us in the purple drapes that you were clothed in. We could live like royalty.